This is WYMT Mountain Sports, your home for the Kentucky Wildcats and local high school sports.
Former Kentucky Wildcat Anthony Davis has reportedly agreed to a contract extension with the New Orleans Pelicans that will give Davis the richest deal in NBA history. ESPN reports it is a 5-year deal worth $145 million. The deal will begin in the 2016-17 season. The total dollar amount in Davis's contract will break the previous record, a Kobe Bryant contract that was worth $136 million over 7 years. Well, more success from former Wildcats. Brandon Knight and the Phoenix Suns have agreed to a 5-year deal worth $70 million. Knight was traded to Phoenix in February, and through his 11 games with the Suns, he averaged 13 points and 4.5 assists. In his 4 seasons in the league, Knight has averaged 15 points and also 4.5 assists. Well, the U.S. women's national team, they keep on winning, and last night they earned a spot in the World Cup final. The women returned to the U.S. after a thrilling 2-0 win over Germany Tuesday. The American backline has held their opponents in the World Cup to 513 scoreless minutes. Midfielder Carly Lloyd, who's had a hand in most of the goals scored in the World Cup, said the win feels good, but their eyes are on another prize.
I think overall it was a great team performance. I feel like we keep saying that over and over again, but we've really kind of changed the momentum a little bit with how we're playing. I think prior to the China game, we all felt great going into it. We did well that game, and we did well again. Just fantastic. And I know we're all happy and thrilled. It was a big game to win, but we're looking forward to the final and winning that.
Well, Japan outlasted England tonight in the second semifinal, which means Sunday's final will be a rematch of the 2011 Women's World Cup final between the USA and Japan. Team USA lost that game in penalty kicks. This year's final will be Sunday, July 5th at 7 p.m. and can be seen on Fox. Well, an early afternoon game at Great American Ballpark today, Twins and Reds wrapping up their 3-game series. Joey Votto and the Reds, final game of the series with the Twins, bottom of the 5th, Reds up 1-0, 2 on. All right, this is ball 4, but the catcher throws to third, airmails the throw, and of course Billy Hamilton's going to score. 2-0 Reds lead. Top of the 7th now, 2-1 Reds. Count loaded for Cueto. Gets him looking for strike 3 to end the inning. Cueto went 8 innings on 4 hits, 8 strikeouts. Top of the 9th now, same score. Aroldis Chapman on the mound. Torrey Hunter slings one to center field, but the speedy Hamilton here, there to make the catch, and in the game, Reds win 2-1 over the Twins. Well, the Union Bulldogs finished 1-9 in the 2014 football season, but now with Zach Willis heading into his second year as the head man, he's ready to see improvement. Last fall, scoring was not a problem for the Bulldogs, but their defense gave up over 50 points per game in the Mid-South Conference. That's just not going to cut it. Willis says he was pleased with what he saw out of his team on the field through the spring.
I'd say, on a scale of 1 to 10, probably that we've improved probably about a 9. How much we've improved, probably 6 or so, because the thing is, until they get under fire and they're playing another team and everything's for real, you really don't know how they're going to perform, and we're still very young. But I feel good about their effort. Their preparation's been excellent.
In Tanner, that is sports.
Thanks, Lauren. We'll wrap it up right after this.